Today, we're talking about 5 reasons why you should buy a C3 Corvette. This classic Corvette might be one of the most underrated Corvettes of all time, and if you have one, let me know in the comments below. Reason 1, Iconic Styling. The first reason is the C3's iconic styling. Produced from 1968 to 1982, the C3 Corvette is instantly recognizable with its long hood, swooping body lines, and those signature pop-up headlights. It has a timeless, aggressive look that still turns heads today. Many Corvette fans seem to like the looks of the C2 Corvette, but I believe that the C3 Corvette looks much better due to its more curvy design. In fact, the C3 may be the best-looking Corvette in my opinion, up there with the C7. Reason 2, Affordable Classic Car. The C3 Corvette is one of the most affordable classic Corvettes you can buy right now. While prices have been climbing for certain models, you can still find solid examples at a fraction of what you'd pay for other classic cars from the same era. I will have a video coming on available options for sale, and if you want that, quickly make sure to leave a like on the video, but for now you can pick up a decent example from around $20,000 to $25,000. One major reason this was the case was due to its relatively long production years. Reason 3, Strong Performance. Even though the C3 was produced during a time when emissions regulations were starting to slow things down, it still offers solid performance. Early C3 models came with powerful engines, like the 427 and 454 big blocks, producing anywhere from 390 to 435 horsepower. And even the later models, while a bit more tame, still offer a fun driving experience. If you do not care that much about pure performance, the lower-powered versions of the C3 will probably be more affordable. Reason 4, Endless customization options. The C3 Corvette has been around for decades, and there's an incredible aftermarket community for it. Whether you want to restore yours to factory specs or turn it into a modern restomod, the options are endless. From engine swaps to suspension upgrades, you can really make a C3 your own. This flexibility is one of the best parts about owning a C3 Corvette. Reason 5, A great investment. This is not necessarily investment advice, however the C3 probably is at the lowest point in its depreciation curve, especially as more people are wanting some of these older classic Corvettes. Especially if you compare it to the C2 Corvette, the prices are much lower currently, which could lead to some more demand, and the Corvette that came after the C3 is the C4, which most Corvette fans seem to believe is the worst Corvette generation. While they're still relatively affordable now, that might not be the case for long. If you buy a C3 Corvette today, there's a good chance it'll increase in value over time. Not only will you own a fun car to drive, but it could also be a fine financial decision down the road. The C3 Corvette has an interesting story along with facts that you absolutely most know, and if you want to watch videos on these two topics, popping up are 2 videos.